Abraham Lincoln once said, "It is a pleasure to be able to quote lines to fit any occasion." Hey, this is Jeffrey Suey with CoachesTrainingBlog.com, and I've taken great pleasure in collecting some inspirational coaching quotes for your consideration. And in this video, I'm going to share them with you, along with my short personal commentaries. These quotes can be used to encourage and enlighten your coaching practice. And we're starting right now. So before I give you the quotes, I want to warn you not to just let these quotes go in one ear and out the other. Let them swim around between your ears, then turn around and use them just as effectively to help your clients. I recommend plucking your favorites from this list and turning them into wall posters, screensavers, even t-shirts. They'll guide your steps, refresh your perspective, and surround you with a sense of solidarity. Now, what should coaches do with quotes? Most coaches might think that quotes are solely useful in social media and personal growth seminars rather than a coaching session. However, when your client needs some wisdom and they aren't grasping the answer on their own, a simple quote can be priceless. What does a well-timed, well-placed quote do in a coaching session? It offers an answer or direction for your client in the session. It uses a higher authority when your client is doubting you. I mean, if the quote is coming from someone they'd admire or respect, then they'll likely value the advice. It also offers a short turning point in the session, allowing you to provoke your client to change their thinking on the current issue. Make sense? Okay, let's get to it. My top 10 coaching quotes. And this first one comes from Warren Buffett, who said, "I don't look to jump over 7-foot bars. I look around for 1-foot bars that I can just step over." And every time I've tried to jump a 7-foot bar, I've fallen on my face. It's a waste of time for me and dignity for that matter. I agree wholeheartedly with Warren here. Take small steps to achieve your goals rather than attempting a massive leap. Patience here is definitely a virtue. The second quote comes from John Wooden, and he says, "If you're not making mistakes, then you're not doing anything. I'm positive that a doer makes mistakes." John Wooden was such a great generator of quotables, and I love this one because it reminds me that mistakes are a sign of active progress. Don't be afraid of them. If you never take a chance, how can you succeed? All right, here's an interesting one that's actually from a newspaper, the Minneapolis-St. Star-Tribune, and here it is. Part therapist, part consultant, part motivational expert, part professional organizer, part friend, part nag. The personal coach seeks to do for your life what a personal trainer does for your body. Now that one's a mouthful, but I really did find that quote in a newspaper and I clipped it immediately. It pretty much nutshells the job description of a coach. All right, another quote, and this one's from Taryn Rose. And Taryn says, "Fear regret more than failure." And look, you can take this from pretty much anybody on the other side of 50. You definitely regret the things you didn't do more than the things that you did, even if you did them wrong. So don't be afraid to go for it, is basically what I think this quote is trying to say. All right, this one's a powerful one from Michael Jordan. "I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost more than 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." Mike Jordan, one of the best basketball players ever, if not the best in the game. He casually reminds us that learning to lose big was key to winning big. Nobody cares about how many shots he missed. He just kept going out there and doing his thing. I know for a fact I've dropped the ball plenty of times too, but here I am. Here's another quote, and this one is from one of my favorite personal growth sources of wisdom, Brian Tracy. And here's his quote. "Optimism is the one quality more associated with success and happiness than any other." The clutch takeaway in this quote, optimism is totally up to you. Choose a positive attitude, keep your glass half full, and set yourself up for awesomeness. Brian Tracy's words help me stay focused whenever something outside my control seems to stand in the way. Here's a quote from Tom Krause. "There are no failures, just experiences and your reactions to them." I love this one. It's a really concise reminder that life is a subjective reality. Make of it what you will. Choose to see failure as opportunity and find gratitude for mistakes. If If you always fail successfully, you'll never fail again. Here's kind of a cute one from Mark Feldman and Michael Spratt. 5 frogs are sitting on a log. 4 decide to jump off. How many are left? Answer, 5. Why? Because there's a difference between deciding and doing. It's kind of more of a riddle than a quote, to be fair, but it sums up a trait that successful people share. They take action. Many people just make decisions but leave them hovering overhead. Dreams in suspended animation. If you want to make progress, you've got to move forward. Next quote. This one's from Terence Houlihan. If you wish your life were different, do your life differently. Basic logic here. Doing the same thing over and over again will never lead to change. It's also important to remember that no matter how old you are, and no matter what point you've come to in life, taking a different action will lead to a different result. It's never too late to make an improvement. And finally, we're going to wrap up once again with the great John Wooden, who said, "A coach is someone who can give correction without causing resentment." Another phenomenal nugget from the legendary John Wooden. In your coaching practice, learn the fine art of giving advice and offering criticism without causing clients to get upset or angry or resentful. This is one of the most essential and often underestimated skills of a good coach. Once resentment settles in, clients stop receiving your input. Game over. So there you go, 10 coaching quotes to help you and your clients achieve greatness. Once again, this is Jeffrey Suey, and I hope you took some great value out of this video today. I love quotes, so if you have any favorite coaching quotes of your own, drop them in the comments below. What's your favorite quote for yourself? How's it helped you, or what does it mean to you? What's a quote that you use with your clients, and why? Give me some feedback, comments, thoughts, and questions, and if any of the quotes in this video inspired you, share it with the world. And as always, you can like the video and subscribe for even more of these videos. And by the way, you can also grab your own free step-by-step 30 days to become a coach video toolkit. Just go over to coachestrainingblog.com right now to get your 30-day coaching blueprint videos. You'll learn how to change your client's life in 45 minutes, other advanced coaching and practice building techniques, and more. Just go to the link I give you here and in the description, and you can get it instantly.